Today one of my students sent me this essay and now we will analyze it. Let's start it with the first paragraph, yeah? So let's read the first sentence. In the past 3 years, I have had many experiences that truly made me stronger. This sentence is really kind of good for pre-intermediate level, but still here is a we can change this part as a over, not in, okay? We say over the past, потому что соңғы 3 жылда деп айтқымыз келіп тұр, over the past 3 years. I always was a shy girl until 8th grade. Бұл сөйлемді кішкене өзгертейік, давайте. For a long time, ұзақ уақыт бойы деп айтқымыз келіп тұр ғой. For a long time, I was always. There is no need of using always, because you change it. Yes, this 3 years. For a long time, I was a shy girl. Точка, потому что, бас әрпімен тұр, until 8th grade, comma, communicating, it is a little letter, yeah? Communicating with others, making friends was hard for me. Also, you can change this word to difficult or complicated, okay? Try to use more academic level vocabulary, especially with foreign people. Also, there are so many synonyms of these words. You can say especially with people from foreign countries, or especially with foreigners, yeah? I mean, I could understand their speech, but answering seemed something impossible. Oh, this sentence is actually correct, but it is more informal way of speaking, yeah? But it is essay, that's why it would be better to use more formal words. That's why just let's delete this one. I could understand their speech, but answering them felt, okay? Felt is better than seemed. Felt, not something like, let us make it more clear and say almost, yeah? Almost impossible. Now it's time to analyze the second paragraph. Let's start. Everything changed in one night. Okay, one day as usual, I went out for a walk and met girls named Liana and Lera. Okay, let's change and combine some of sentences, okay? Because this kind of small and short sentences makes your essay more, more easier. Everything changed in just one night, yeah? In just, let's add these words and the dot. One day, as usual, you cannot use this word here. One day, I went out for a walk and met girls named Lena and Sir. They were, capital letters after that, yeah? They were Russian speakers. And let's combine them, okay? Don't write these kind of short sentences so much, please. And I have always admired them, okay? They asked me where the store Rayana was. Rayana, also international exams. I answered. We can say like this, but you can change it also like I gave an answer, yeah? I gave an answer. And the negative thoughts were running through my mind. Here, and is not so kind of like reliable here to use, yeah? I answered, but at the same time, negative thoughts filled my mind, yeah? Or running thought is also possible. And then you need to put double dots in order to explain that it was your thought, yeah? Your thought. What if they will notice my accent? What if they didn't understand me? Anyway, okay, let's start with here. Anyway, fortunately, so many details. Let's say like this. Only fortunately, girls didn't fix my mistakes. They didn't pay attention, yeah? Attention to my mistakes and said thank you. No, and they said thank you. It looks so inconvenient. That's why let's say and they were thankful, yeah? Thankful. After this, but it should be another paragraph, okay? It's gonna be the third paragraph. After this, I started to go for a walk. You used this word so much, for a walk, yeah? Let's change it. At 8 p.m. every day with them. With them. Then you can say that I started walking with them. I started walking with them every evening, because 8 o'clock it's already about evening. Or you can say every evening at 8 p.m. Yeah? Thanks to this experience, this we read in that case, but should not write like this, yeah? This experience or coverage, I can create my fear. Let's change it a little bit. This simple experience, okay, let's write it here. This simple, or this one experience, yeah? Experience helped me. And you really complicated this part. You can just easily say that it helped me overcome my fear, and that's it. Now I can communicate with foreign people who speak Russian and English. You can use this phrase here in the next sentence. Now, thanks to this, I learned to communicate freely or fluently. You can use this word, yeah, freely or fluently. Как? Бегло, свободно, да, fluently with Russian and English-speaking people, okay? Because we shouldn't repeat some kind of similar phrases several times, yeah? I have lots of friends from Philippines, Moscow, and France. You can use today or now here, okay? Now I have lots of friends from Philippines, Moscow, and France. Shyness, fear are only in my brain. It looks like a phrase and it's not so good idea to use them. Just write that I realize it. Maybe, yeah? I realize it. Я осознала that shyness and fear are only in my brain. Because if you use this kind of phrases, you should write whose phrase is it. If it's your phrase, then you can use the words like I said, I realized it, I understood paragraph. So why I have to be an exchange student? So I do want to become an exchange student, okay? I am able to make friends from USA high school. Here it is the reason, yeah? If you are writing about the reason, you should use a word like because, yeah? Because I'm able to make friends from USA or just American, yeah? You can say American high school and adopt a new family. It's also great, but instead of adopt, it's better to use become a part of a new family. I have a potential to learn foreign countries' culture, language, and the history. But here you should you should understand that it is your belief, it is your thoughts, yeah? That's why adds the phrases like I believe before here, before I have, yeah? Like let's write it here. I believe I have the potential to learn about what? About another, yeah? Or for, because you use it the word foreign so much, that's why let's change it to another country's culture, language, and history. So you can add any other information, maybe to grow as a person, so it's this unique opportunity.